Yo, what's going on, guys? Yeah, voice is still messed up. It's taking a long time to recover from this. Holy smokes. Um, anyway, guys, let's talk some crypto. Let's talk some crypto, right? Or let's try to. Let's sound like a cross between Super Dave Osborne and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay, so where do we start? You're running out of time, guys. You're running out of time. And what I mean by that is that things have already started. They started at the beginning of last week, beginning of this week. This week, yeah. Beginning of this week. Things have already gotten started, right? I was doing some one on one coaching calls over on the Patreon this afternoon, and we talked a lot about, people are asking me about DCAing and stuff and what their pace should be of DCAing at this point. Should they be finding new projects? Things like that, right? So here's the thing for me personally, guys. We're still hunting some gems down and stuff like that. We're still finding some good opportunities. But for the most part, outside of swing trades, I'm not really going to start any new projects into my portfolio that are long term holds at this point. I'm only going to be doing swing trades at this point because um, prices are starting to get too high. Half my portfolio is green and half my portfolio is red right now, right? So as things continue to turn green, I stop DCAing into them and I'm just DCAing into the red stuff right now, right? So I just go down my list. I look at what's red, what's the most red today and this morning, and then I DCA in the morning. And then before I go to bed at night, I look again. What is the reddest in my portfolio? I DCA into that in the evening, and that's been my strategy over the last week, right? And that's a strategy I'm deploying moving forward. So as things turn green, I stop buying them. And we're getting close to the point now where as soon as everything turns green, well then I'm done DCAing at that point, right? Then I'm just building up dry powder for dips and stuff like that, right? Because then we switch our strategy from DCAing to sitting on our hands and accumulating dry powder. You're still going to need to accumulate dry powder though, so that because listen, we're going to spend the next 5 months, let's say, moving to the upside, right? In a parabolic run. But that doesn't mean it's just up and to the right. There's going to be corrections over those 5 months. You're going to see 20, 25 corrections here and there, maybe two, three, four of them, right? That's going to happen in the micro. But in the macro, it's going to seem like it's just straight up. So I'm going to continue to accumulate dry powder for those dips. But as things turn green right now, I'm not going to be dollar cost averaging into them anymore. Just the stuff that's in the red. And those are very quickly climbing into the green as well because I continue to lower my cost average, which gets me closer and closer to green as the prices go up. So, and then again, I'll just start DCAing into stablecoin so that I have dry powder to deploy in, I don't know, 2 months from now when we see a 25% correction or something. Bam, big scoop up of something that's down, right? Now I'll still be doing some swing trades here and there, and I'm going to be doing that over on the Patreon. So for those of you who want to follow along, who want to get in on some swing trades, when I see them, I'll be doing them, and only Patreon members are going to know what I'm doing. We've done some pretty big successful swing trades over there over the last few months. So it's I feel like it's about time we started piling up some more swing trades, right? So we're going to start doing more of that over there. And yeah, just you're running out of time, guys. Like as things continue to go up, prices are going to start getting to the point where they're not worth buying at those levels anymore, right? Somebody was asking me about XRP today. Should I be buying XRP? I said, man, you're probably going to get a two, maybe a 2.5x out of XRP at this point, right? You should have been buying it. And listen, I know I freaking hate saying shoulda, coulda, wouldas, right? But you should have been buying it between 30 to 50 cents in the bear market, right? That's where we were buying. We were buying it below 30 cents. So, and XRP, for example, another one of those solid blue chip projects that we will likely probably start to reaccumulate in the bottom of the next bear market next year. Well, when we start a base portfolio for the entire Patreon community. We're going to build a portfolio from scratch. We're going to help everybody this year make enough so that they can start their portfolio with one full Bitcoin. And then we're going to build around that Bitcoin, right? With a lot of great projects down at rock bottom prices. And XRP right now is a likely candidate. I can't say for sure because I don't know what's going to happen between now and then. Something terrible could happen with the project. Something great could happen with the project, right? But, the point is right now, it's already too late to be accumulating projects like your blue chips, right? Your Solanas, your XRPs, stuff like that. It's too late, right? You'll get 2 to 3X's out of those at this point. Are you here for a 2 to 3X? No, you're here for a 10, 25, 50, 100X. That's what you're here for, right? So you can 10X and stuff like that, those projects like XRP from the bottom of the bear market, but not from where they are right now. And I'm not fighting XRP. I love XRP. I held XRP for 7 years, right? So don't misunderstand me here. Love XRP. It's just not a good buying time for it, right? It's not. So you're running out of time is the point, right? To accumulate your projects before things really start to take up. They've already started. It started at the beginning of this week. So I think next week we're going to see things really kick up another notch. Probably going to see Bitcoin crack 100K coming really soon here, really, really soon. May's going to be crazy. Same thing with June. Maybe see a little bit of a correction through at some point in June or July. We'll see that first correction, but I think things are about to have a big, big run. Again, they've already started. Guys. 2 weeks ago, Bitcoin was like 74K, right? It's like 94 today. It's up $20,000 in 2 weeks. I know it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. And a lot of the altcoins are up 100 to 200%, right? Over the last 2 weeks or so. So they're going to continue to melt their way up as Bitcoin goes. And then we're also tracking when altcoin season is going to come based on multiple metrics over on the Patreon, right? We're tracking the M2 money supply. We're tracking a bunch of metrics over there that are key indicators for when altcoin season is going to hit as well. So if you want to know when that's going to hit, you're definitely going to want to come on over to the Patreon, guys, because we're going to be ready, guys. It's what's amazing. I just did a one-on-one coaching call with someone today. You know who you are, and they told me they've only been in the Patreon for about 5 days, but they joined because, and I just found this out today. They joined because 2 people from their workplace retired over the last couple of months from joining my Patreon and being a part of it. So this person was like, you know what? These 2 people retired at my workplace from being a part of Rob's Patreon. I got to go. I got to get in there, right? And I've already started to help this person. I've already started to help teach them brand new to crypto, right? And that's the goal here, guys, is to help everybody, make enough money to retire. It's not about making money, it's about being able to have enough money to do what you want with your time, right? Do what you want with your life. And helping people retire, that really hits right in the feels, right? That is phenomenal. So that shows you the worth of being a part of our community, guys, right? Like, people are seeing it in action in their real lives. 2 people from their workplace retired just from being a part of our Patreon and making the right moves at the right times, right? So I highly suggest you come on over if these are your goals. Surround yourself with like-minded people who have the same goals as you, right? Also, guys, during altcoin season, when things are going parabolic, we open up group Zoom calls over on the Patreon where everybody joins at the same time, and you're able to get in there in real time and ask me in real time, face to face, Rob, this is what I'm holding. This is the size of my bag. This is how much profit I'm in. Should I be taking profits right now? Or is it going to go higher? Should I stagger my way out? Where should I set my exit price points, right? You're able to come on in and ask me in real time, face to face, about these things so you can get the help you need in real time, right? No one else is offering you that kind of help. Nobody. No Patreon, no Discord, right? All they're doing is saying, here's a carbon copy exit price point for everybody. No, we customize it, guys. We want to know what you're holding, how much of it you're holding in terms of tokens, right? What size is your bag? What was your entry point? How much are you up? That's going to help us decide, a lot of things. Don't just take a carbon copy that people throw out there for everybody. Get the actual individual help you need, unique to you and your ambitions, your goals, your dreams, your fears, and your portfolio, right? So come on aboard. You can book one-on-one coaching calls with me as well privately if you want. Those are free as a Patreon member. So you can do it that way too if you want, right? Get the help that you need is the point, to make sure you're making that life-changing wealth, because that's why you're here, guys, right? Listen, I've told this story over on the Patreon multiple times. I started my first portfolio years and years ago. $6,000 was my portfolio, guys. 6 grand. And I had to work 4 jobs. I scratched and I clawed and I DCA'd my way in. 6 grand to get where I am today. And I'm helping people retire. Just in the last couple months, just the beginning of this year, we've helped 29 people hit 7-figure portfolios. And we want to keep that streak going, guys. That's what we're doing here. We're not messing around. We're not moon boys. We don't give you moon boy price predictions. We don't shove meme coins down your throat or try to help you find some shortcut to success. We do it the right way. If you want to learn how to do this properly, guys, come on over to the community. It's a massive community as well. Thousands of people over there. And yeah, I think you're going to learn a lot. You're really going to learn a lot. Top education, top training. We're live over there every day. We drop educational content. We look at micro cap gem videos, swing trade opportunities, passive income opportunities, DeFi staking, stuff like Onyx Coin, Moonwell's TVL is going absolutely crazy right now, right? We're looking at node operations and so much more, guys, right? So come aboard. The link is down below, guys. Join the family. And again, book your one-on-one coaching calls as well. So check it out for yourselves. We also have a Patreon member, Patreon only member Discord as well, right? That you get access to for free as a Patreon member. So come on over and check it out, guys. Again, you're running out of time, right? If you're not fully deployed in this market, you should be soon. Not financial advice. You got to do what you got to do. But I've been going pretty heavy, guys. I've been going pretty heavy because things are getting ready to go. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I will see you guys in the next one. Also, real quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Self-Custody Wallet, guys. Do not leave your crypto on these exchanges. Get yourself a self-custody wallet today so you can swap on there, take your profits on there without trusting centralized exchanges. I'm sorry about the kids in the background. Get yourself one today, guys. Use our link down below. Get a fantastic deal. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.